Pressure starts out pretty good here. Puck moves back to our D. Nice little D to D play. I like going right back to the D for that second one. And we move it up to the boards into open space. Okay, well done there from our defense, moving that puck. Good support through the middle. Now right here, we talked about this a lot, Mike. And there's a lot of traffic in the neutral zone, especially when we're over the red. Let's get that puck in deep and we'll go chase it down and get it. Good patience, good look from Brandon. Gotta make sure we're catching that pass there, AD. I don't mind this play right here one bit. What I'd like to have seen though, instead, Brandon, if you take it in, let's move it back to our D first time, and then we'll get the regroup started like we did here. Okay, again, good use of the regroup. And right here, we have a chance to cycle. Okay, AD does the right thing by possessing the puck, taking his time on it. But what happened was both Mike and Brandon went to the net, and AD didn't have any support down in the corner, which limits our options for puck movement from there. Good pressure. Now I like the setup, but we got to make sure we have a white jersey coming through the middle there, because if they get a clean breakout, they're going to beat us with one quick pass. Nice patience. Now something you guys did really well, especially with the D, is we brought the puck back a lot. And again, another chance to cycle right here. Okay, Brandon, if you drop to that corner, AD has another option. Okay, and again, not a bad play moving up to the D, but we always want to make sure we have more than one option available to us at any one time. Okay, good man marking. Okay, that looked pretty, but let's make sure we're looking at our targets, guys. Good stick. All right here, Brandon. They have two guys against you right there. So cutting into the middle right like that's not going to be ideal. Okay, good job coming back. Instead, let's use the Gretzky curl that we worked on in the practice portion right there. Instead of trying to cut between two guys, Gretzky curl up the boards and we'll let the other forwards and D come back. Good D from you there, Mike. Keep it in wide. Forces the turnover down to our D. We get a quick breakout. Perfect little drop pass, just like we drew it up, and we almost get a scoring opportunity. So there, that was a well-executed play. Okay, perfect. Everyone was there where they needed to be. Okay. Mike went to the net. AD supported up high. Brandon, you drove wide. And then we get a good switch there from Cal and Mike. So very well executed, guys. Look at this. Perfect read coming out, okay? Kyle's got his guy right there. Keala saw number 6 coming out, but then Mike was back for that third guy, and look, nothing even happens out of this. Perfect setup, good back check, guys. Get that stick down there, Mike. Not pitching hay, you're playing hockey. That's a good save. Okay, now we get a little reverse cycle right here. Okay, perfect. Okay, 2 little passes. So I know we did the cycle moving up the boards, but we did it backwards, which is fine. Okay. Mike had AD up on the half wall. He moved it up to AD. AD felt pressure, moved it back to the D. We get a shot on net. Okay, good job, guys. So we got numbers back. So if you notice, we got 4 white jerseys to their 3 blue jerseys in that initial rush. Okay, whatever D or forward is already closest to the puck, you're going to go right away because we have numbers back. So if you lose that battle, we still got 3 other guys to lock up. Okay, so let's keep that in mind for the next game. Is nice position there, Kyle. Let's keep that in mind for the next game. Is when they're coming in on us, we got more numbers than them, we're going to attack that puck aggressively. Okay, again, now we have 3 guys. Okay, now that's not a bad shot, but again, that's recognizing numbers. We had 3 guys to their 2 on the rush, and our D were moving up as well. That's our time to start moving the puck and attacking the net aggressively. Okay, right here, good step from Kyle. Let's make sure, though, D, we're talking to that first forward coming back. Okay, Michael's the first forward back. Let's make sure we're talking to him and let him know where you want him to pick up a guy defense. Because you see everything else. He's worried about coming back and helping. Okay, so let's communicate that. Nice job, Cal, on the patience. Right there, Brandon, like we talked about, let's just get that puck in, okay? Now, again, not a bad play, going back to the D, but we always want to do our best to make plays going in the direction that we're already skating or that our body is facing. Good step, Cal, that forces a turnover. Defense, the guys did a great job this game of reading when to step. Helped us out a lot and made it hard for them to break the puck out. So well done. Again, right here, one of our forwards has to pick up somebody. Okay, I like that our forwards are getting back and going to protect the net, but it doesn't matter if we're still leaving guys open in front. Okay, go protect the front of the net while taking away a potential scoring threat in a blue jersey. And look, perfect. Because our wingers are playing so much higher up on the D, when the puck moves back to the D, they already have immediate pressure from our wings, and that's forcing them to just have to fire it back down to us and give us possession back. Okay, this has been happening this whole video so far, because our forwards did a good job locking up the D, and now we're getting easy breakouts. Okay? Because what's happening is our forwards press up against the D, which opens up space higher up in our zone, and they have to respect that space, their defense. Because if they don't, we'll beat them with a pass. Okay, now again, attack right away. 3 guys to their 2, and look. The only thing that I could ask for a little bit better was just being a little more aggressive and not giving him time to make a play. Because they did get a shot off there, and we want to minimize those shooting chances for them. Right here, we got to make sure we're picking up 25 guys. Okay, we're starting this now. This is kind of where we started kind of getting into the puck watching mentality. Okay, things started going well for us, got a little bit lax mentally, and they found a couple opportunities there. Okay, that's where we got to pull ourselves back and get disciplined. Okay, having your heads on a swivel. Good, puck's wide with speed. Right here, AD slide over a little bit earlier, make sure the stick's down on the ice. The important thing with having your stick down, AD. Good step up in aggression there, Kyle. Perfect. You stop that whole rush from happening. Back to my last point is for AD, if your stick is up in the air, the guy passing to you doesn't know where you want that puck. And it's going to make it harder for you in the end result to even catch that pass. So when you're ready for that puck, get your stick on the ice and you'll get it right where you want it. Okay, numbers are even, our forwards are back, our wingers are back, excuse me, and look, they got nothing. Okay, even with superstar Ethan out there, they can't do anything. Okay, boom, Mike takes away the middle, and we're going, we're on a rush. AD and Brandon are supporting where they're supposed to be, and we get a good scoring opportunity. I thought we scored this one for a second. Okay, right here, look at the space through the middle now. Okay, we had good pressure on puck side, but if we don't get that puck, they make one pass through the middle to Ethan and he's gone. Okay, look how far over Ethan is. So defense and the off wing or off forward in this situation needs to be aware of where that forward is stretching. Okay, let's just make sure we're looking, Keala. Okay, just a little bit of awareness right there, AD. Okay, we had them locked up, but we got to make sure that we know where their D are moving at all times because we can't let them get between us and the net. Strong on the stick there. Cannot turn the puck over in the neutral zone, guys. Perfect out. Everything's good so far. I like the shot from the D, but we got to make sure we got traffic in front of the net. Goalies should not be able to have a clear line of sight. We want to make sure that their D don't get a stick on that puck. They get that puck deep sooner right there, AD. Stick handling with it right at the top of the blue line is a very dangerous place to play with it. Good breakout pass. Almost had the catch off the skates. That would have been nice. Okay, we got pressure. Looking good. We got to make sure we got middle. Middle's gone. Right there, we got to make sure we're not committing too many guys to the same side. We ended up with all three forwards on the same side right there. And they make that one pass back against the grain. And they get a good opportunity on net here. Got to be disciplined and we have to stay spread out. Okay, one guy's pressuring the puck. The other guy's supporting on the puck side, and then we got a guy down the middle who's taking away that middle pass and who can get to the weak side should the puck get over there in any circumstance. Good patience. I like the idea to go back there. We just got to make sure we execute right there. Okay, so that was a great play, because what happens is puck moves over, all of their guys shift over that side, which leaves space open on the opposite side again. Okay, so I like bringing it back down deep. This is going to give us time and space. Now, if no one attacks you right here, Kyle, start skating up ice. You had tons of space, tons of time, and sometimes a little too much time and space is a bad thing. In the future, get going right away, because if they're standing still and our D with the puck starts skating and our forwards move up ice, we're going to get them on a rush and we're going to increase our chances for a score. Right here, we're leaving a guy unmarked, okay? So center, you got to come over, whoever that bottom forward is, you got to come over and help that D out, okay? If we don't want them to start passing the puck and moving out of the corner, we want them to be locked down right away, okay? Okay, they got an easy breakout because we didn't have anybody down the middle again. Okay, if we have somebody down the middle, the D is allowed to pinch there because that forward can just fill in the spot for the D. But if you don't have that forward there, the D can't pinch, because if he gets beat, then it's a rush going the other way. Okay, we're giving them too much time on the puck right now. Good regroup. I like the spin, very nice. Perfect, boom, and it's out. Stay down. Come on, Brandon.
You won't shoot it, Ethan.
And we held Ethan scoreless, so that was a good job, guys. We gotta make sure we convert these chances.
I shouldn't have